Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy K-Braz coming at you for a little update, man. Uh, if you see the video yesterday, you see that I had a little mini fro kind of working. Turns out my mini fro was longer than I thought it was. It was actually 2.5 to 3 inches almost, man, and that's pretty badass. Cause I only been growing my hair for 5 months. Crazy shit. She said that your hair's supposed to grow about half an inch. You know what I mean? Half an inch every month or so, something like that, 4 to 6 weeks. She said something like that. But yeah, and the fact that I had 3 inches almost was pretty good. But yeah, so these are my twists, man. You gotta excuse me, I feel dumb as fuck right now, man. Cause this is my third time going on my hair, but I've never twisted. And I feel pretty damn stupid, cause this shit looks ridiculous. Yeah, yo, you gotta excuse me, man. I'm sorry. But anyway, look, as you know, my shit was still tapered from yesterday on the video, so sides tapered in the back. That's probably not helping too much. Probably makes me look dirtier than what I already look. But that's just a phase, man. You see BMH, Drama 525, all these different people, man, and there's different stages and phases you gotta go through. And this is definitely one of them. Dirty ass phase. But as you see, not too bad, man. One of my twists comes down to my ear already. That's pretty cool, I guess you could say. But yeah, let me give you the views. This is the front. By the way, let me tell you this real quick while I still on my mind. She twisted me up with beeswax. Now, I know how y'all feel about beeswax, the dreadlock community. It has build up and all that other stuff. I know that. But this is the first time getting twisted, so I just let her do whatever she did. She did a pretty good job with the parts. You know what I mean? In medium parts, shit like that. But next time I go back, I'm gonna probably have her twist me up with mango and lime, like the lock gel or lock grow, whatever it's called. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna have her twist me up with that shit. So like I said, top view. I don't know how many I have, man. I didn't even count. Whatever, man. Here's the right. Hopefully I can see. Alright. Here's the left. Pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I've seen some people. Oh, let me get out of the back real quick. Alright, hopefully I can see that. Yeah, man, they don't shake. Of course not. They're not long enough. I hate when people do that shit on YouTube. They sit there and try to shake some shit and they just got their twist. You ain't gonna shake nothing, nigga. Anyway. But yeah, man, so what I'm probably end up doing is, she said not to wash it for 2 to 3 months. I understand, because I don't want it to get puffy. Of course it's gonna frizz up. That's just a part of it, but, so what I'm probably do is either buy some organic root stimulator, dry shampoo, go through the parts and everything, and do like what BMH did, and take like a warm microfiber cloth or whatever it's called, and just like run through the parts to make sure it's not too dirty. Also, I'll probably get some no itch spray because I can already tell these hoes don't itch. I'm going to scratch them. But yeah, man. So overall, I'm impressed. It's just a stage I got to get through. I don't look too bad. It could be worse. Because you see some people start on here, man, and they got tiny little dots all over their head. That's no deal. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Oh, I'm glad I thought of this. For all you dudes or, lockers, whatever, that wonder what to do with your hair in the morning when you lay on it, of course you're going to use like a skull cap or a do-rag or whatever to lay on your hair so you don't get no lint in it. That makes sense. Now what you do in the morning is, she told me, you could just fluff them. You can't really fluff dreads, but, mess with them or whatever to loosen them up so they won't just 100% stick to your head, you know what I mean? But that's what she told me to do, whatever. And this is the first day of my twist, so I can't wait to get through this stage, man, and see how my hair looks as it gets longer. It's gonna be a process, definitely. Shit. I already got pretty much fired up by these girls at McDonald's. You know, they fucking did a double take. It was horrible. You know how girls look at you and smile? It wasn't the kind of flirty smile. It was like, damn, what's wrong with that nigga? Smile. Whatever though. But yeah, man, let me see if I can show y'all the texture. Keep in mind my hair was curly. I don't really know how to do this shit, so y'all just gotta work with me. I don't know if y'all can see that. Nah, man, so I'm gonna put that down. I'll just let y'all look at it, I guess. I know, y'all, I need a new camera. Try not to be too mad. But, you know, whatever. So that's what's going on, man. If y'all got any questions, anything like that, let me know. You can go ahead and subscribe to me if you feel like it. If you don't, that's fine with me as well. Just get at me for any tips, man, anything. If you feel like hating, you can do it in the box below, because I know YouTube likes dumb, ignorant shit like that. Like niggas that come out of nowhere, oh, you ugly as hell. Okay, nigga. Whatever, man. That's how you feel. But this K-Braz, man, coming through, and I'll be back next month on the 17th with a little update, man. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Later.